Welcome back to the channel everyone, and a new video. It is the Hobbs Parker classic car auction. I said to Chris, I haven't even done an intro yet. Look, he's off. He knows there's a lot of stuff here he really wants to get in there and have a look at. So let's get straight in there, get amongst it. I suppose by the time I got a cup of coffee and got over there to Chris, he would have familiarised himself with everything in there. Let's do it. Do you know what? All jokes aside, you don't see many of the old Mondeos anymore, do you?
No, 205.
Looks like it's been sat a while, but quite nice.
Yeah.
Every time we go to the auction, there seems to be a handful of minis, which is nice. There's a few getting out.
They're a popular car, aren't they?
I mean, that must be worth a few quid. The plate on it.
Yeah, definitely. Scimitar.
These are all fiberglass, so they're made by Reliant.
Yeah, Scimitar.
They've got a V8 in them though, right?
I'm not sure what that's got in it, Rob. Never worked on one.
I'm sure they're a
V8.
V8.
Never even sat in one, to be honest.
Maybe a V6.
Probably Ford running gear, I'd have thought, maybe. I don't know. Volvo there. Not really our thing.
Is that a Ford Onion or an Escort with a boot? Because they did make one, they called it an Escort. It's an Onion.
Yeah.
Guys, that is just me joking, obviously it's an Orion. Another little Mini.
Yeah.
Had a bit of paint in the past and the lacquer ain't quite adhered to it.
Been sitting a while, that one,
It has been sitting a while, but another nice little classic car. And a Mini, I would say, are so simple. It is an ideal project, really.
Great fun to drive.
Great fun to drive.
I'd love to have a classic Mini, but the prices have gone
through the
for
roof.
A nice one. They do command good money, don't they? And I haven't got time in my life to buy a project, so. But yeah, great fun. Mini pickup. Oh.
Yeah, I must admit,
brilliant little thing.
Mini pickups,
yeah.
A very, very cool, quirky car, isn't it?
Great fun.
Little Saxo, again, you don't really see many of these about anymore.
I'm
not sure what happened there.
Borderline, yeah. Yeah. Laguna. I don't know even if some of these are actually in, maybe.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's the proper van as well, Chris.
Yep.
Do you know what, honestly? I think we need one of these in our life.
I see that clip the other day outside of, was it Sotheby's?
That's it.
Yeah.
All jokes aside, I do think we need one of these in our life.
Yeah.
People are always going, why don't you livery tank up with salvage rebuilds? What a perfect little tool.
What's better than one three-wheeler?
Yeah,
two three-wheelers.
That's right, mate. Oh, look how cool it is. Sorry, I've got to get in it.
This one's got the steering wheel on the right side as well, hasn't it?
Shall you go or shall I go?
We go together.
Oh dear.
Yeah.
I love it when you start saying, and you know, every single person watching this video has seen that clip, you know. Who hasn't seen it?
Yeah. Renault 5.
Some nice E30s here.
Oh yeah, Bauer, is it?
No, that's the Bauer down there.
Oh, right,
but,
yeah.
Oh, Renault 5.
Renault
we got
5.
given one of these,
We
didn't we?
did, yeah, well. That was early days of the channel when I wasn't really doing much with you, was I?
But we sold it on eBay. It made 300 and something quid, and we donated the money to hospice, didn't we?
That's
it was this colour as well. Is that some sort of Mitsubishi there, Chris?
Yeah, they're quite pokey, I think, aren't they?
Sorry, mate.
Quite pokey these, aren't they? Don't know much about them. Sigma.
And that's what is that?
Galant.
Mitsubishi Galant. Yeah. Sorry, mate. Looks like we're following you, doesn't it?
Cheers. Daimler 66.
66. Oh, Sapphire there.
Yeah.
There's actually some lovely, lovely bits down here, isn't there?
Yeah. What's that? Is that an Impala? Impala?
Chevrolet.
Yeah, Impala, isn't it?
Must be on air suspension, and it's gone down one side. This actually looks like it's been done and then it's been left for a while, doesn't it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Nice though. Hard to drive though, Chris. It's massive, isn't it?
It's huge, isn't it?
It is huge.
It's huge.
I mean, that's got to be 7 foot across the back.
Yeah, it's certainly not my cup of tea, but
look at the length of it.
Each their own.
Now I done one of
Pop
these.
top camper.
I done the later shape, but the last of the air cooled actually as I started the channel, and someone had cut the side out and started converting it into a burger
looks like
van.
that one's a ongoing project, mate.
Yeah. It's time, isn't it? People.
That's the trouble, isn't it?
Yeah.
We're all in the same boat, aren't we?
It's been hand painted though, this one, so it's going to want a fair bit of work, but looks like it's all there.
Yeah, I think that's probably just parked here as is. Oh no, sold as seen, maybe. Don't know. Panda.
Yeah. Were these 4-wheel drive?
They did a 4-wheel drive version. Yeah, they did.
You never see them on the road anymore, do you? The old PT Cruisers.
No. Oh dear.
And then that... it's awful, isn't it?
Yeah.
Should we show the front number plate, Chris? Everyone probably recognises this because, believe it or not, it was a hit TV series.
Well, I watched it.
Yeah, I remember watching it. Guys, this is Lipo and Bernie's Chop Shop, and I'm not even going to give my opinion on this.
No.
I couldn't even work out what it was. Chris reckons it's Fiesta. I think it's a Puma.
I'm sure it's a Fiesta. Celica. I mean, is it a Mondeo tailgate?
I don't, mate, honestly, I have
don't
no
know.
idea. No idea. All I know is it is awful.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, you're right. That is probably a Mondeo. I don't know, a Puma. I don't honestly have no idea. That's a Fiesta or a Puma back bumper,
Yeah.
isn't it?
Yeah.
Granny?
Yeah. I'm guessing some of those are in the normal auction.
Yeah, they're in the normal auction. Look at that. Look how clean it is. Little Punto convertible.
Yeah. Rare car, I'd have thought.
It probably is now, yeah. Bertone.
Caddy pickup there. Looks a bit of a sorry
Are you
state.
going
but
for the caddy pickup or?
well, I do like a caddy pickup, but that one's a bit far gone. That one's
It's got
a
a
bit
spare
far
key
gone.
with it.
Yeah.
Diesel. Oh, it's been used on a farm or something. Look,
Yeah.
that's definitely a farmer's vehicle.
Yeah. It's
Look how clean it
it'll
is in the
certainly
bed.
be a nice project for someone,
Look how
but
clean the bed is, though.
you'd really want to own one, wouldn't you, to buy that, I think, I'm afraid. Ah, now Dan's friend had one of these, Dodge Coronet. Don't know much about them.
Talk to me.
Fiat 500 pair of.
Yeah. I'm going to try and, in the last video, you said I did skip quite a few cars and people was like,
Yeah.
I really like that.
Yeah.
And you didn't show it, Rob, so it's actually locked
We
up.
get
that one.
sidetracked though, don't we?
We do get
Just
sidetracked.
See something and
Are we going inside?
I think so, there's a load in there.
Let's
isn't
do
there?
it.
Fake taxi there.
I don't know what you mean by that.
No, neither do I.
Do you remember in the early days everyone kept saying, was I the guy from...
Well, I still don't know. And I'm certainly not going to look it up to find out.
Start here, guys, but see this guy in the background here looking at the cars. I actually don't know where him here. I know this guy here, and he said, make sure you get my good side.
Barracuda, Rob.
That's actually lovely.
Andy, the sign writer who's coming to do Dad's old truck,
Yeah,
and who sign wrote the 88 race car that we've sponsored,
yeah.
that's what he used to own.
Oh,
years
really?
ago, yeah, years ago he had a Barracuda.
I actually
When
really
you could
like
afford
that.
them, I mean, they went silly price.
I'm going to sound a bit silly here. Is this obviously...
A Yank, yeah.
It is a Yank.
Much
It's
more,
right-hand drive.
yeah, much more usable, isn't it?
I think the Americans might be offended by you calling them Yanks,
Oh,
but
sorry.
you meant no harm by it.
No. I'm just thinking which way. It's quite
Well,
busy. Shall we head down and go? We do this outside, and then we just work our way. Shall we?
I've never ever seen one of them that looks like that.
968.
It's left-hand drive.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's different, isn't it?
Yeah, what's that? Like a capping on the original quarter panel to convert it to a convertible, I guess. Never seen that before, have you?
Looks it, doesn't it?
It's like a.
I did just have a bit of an idea though, Chris. I think we should probably start up there and walk this way.
Shall we
and then
do
can
that?
do 2 rows at a time, and
Yeah,
we get
could
the
do.
front of the cars. Then
All right, we'll
I'm
do
going
that.
to start at the top, and he actually had this running when we come
He
in.
did, yeah.
Said it hasn't run for quite some time, and a chap asked him to start it up, and actually sounded lovely.
It did, yeah. They haven't got a great value when they're in great condition, though. They're not really. You just have to buy that and use it how it is, I think.
Yeah.
Bit of an oily rag.
Oily rag, yeah. Yeah, lovely old thing.
Spitfire.
Triumph Spitfire.
They fell to bits, didn't they?
Did they?
I'm offending everyone today, aren't I?
You are, but
no,
this
they
is,
did.
you got to remember.
They're a rare car because they did rot.
You've got a few years on me, Chris, so this is before my era.
Yeah, I remember my dad trying to weld one of them up in the garage.
How long was he there?
It's falling to bits, it was.
Really?
Yeah. He was a lot younger then, so was I.
That's obviously been fully restored.
That's nice. That's more my cup of tea, isn't it?
MG.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, nice colour hood as well, isn't it, on that? Red.
Tan, would you call it?
Yeah, with the red leather, cream upholstery.
That's actually, Chris, you wouldn't fit in there.
I've got to
That
try,
is
ain't I?
tiny. I don't even think you'll get in there through that door.
That's a lovely steering wheel, isn't it?
That's too small for you, mate. Your knees are touching the steering wheel. I don't suppose that seat goes back much further, does it? You got little back seats in there, 2+2.
It's reading 3,400 miles, that is. It can't be, can it?
What, do you think it's original?
Can't be. No. But,
The MG Car Company Limited.
yeah.
Maybe that's
I love stuff like this, though. You look. No, not MPH, miles per hour.
yeah,
And
it's brilliant, isn't it?
Yeah.
It is lovely, but I ain't gonna lie, Chris, you look really, really cramped in there.
Yeah.
But it's probably quite nice with the hood down.
Yes. Yes.
Let's see you get out. That door won't open any more than it is.
Yeah. Very nice Singer there, isn't it? Is it a Singer? Yeah. Nice plate, Rob.
Yeah. Again, that plate's probably worth equally as much as the car.
I wouldn't know what something like this is worth. You don't see many of these for sale at all, do you? But it's very good condition. Pretty car, isn't it?
It's nice and clean. It's obviously been restored. You can see it's all blacked up under the arches, and at some point, you know.
A little bit console Capri on the rear quarter, isn't it? If you know what I mean.
We've got a Triumph behind it, have we?
A Dolomite, isn't it? Yeah.
And that MG, you actually looked it up because it's done
17,000.
17,000 miles.
And what
But
had ours done? 16.
16, I think, but this is a TF.
Yeah, so a bit later.
I've never seen one with black door handles. They're normally all colour coded. And then I guess, should we go through the bikes?
Shall
or
we
save them-
finish the cars
save
and
them
do
till
the
last?
bikes, maybe, yeah.
Right, we'll go down this.
Yeah,
past
we
these
might have to
gentlemen.
come back because there's. Oh,
That
that's
is
Healy.
lovely.
That's got to be the star of the show, isn't it? As I thought.
And it is two-tone.
That's
They
lovely.
look lovely, don't they?
That is lovely, isn't it?
I'd like to hear it start.
Yeah, it'd be nice, wouldn't it? Lovely bit of paint, isn't it?
Yeah. I love that colour.
It's quite nice under there, Rob.
Is it?
Yeah.
We'll have a little wander down and then we'll come back.
Well, shall we
to
go
it.
over there in the
Look at
middle
that,
of that?
Chris. Look how clean that is.
That's exceptional, isn't it?
Yeah, we'll guess. Oh, there's another one here.
This one. Go down. Another Porsche. Humour.
It's going to go.
It's going to go. I don't know if you noticed, I looked at the gear knob on that one, it's only a 3-speed.
Oh, is it?
I think they have an overdrive, but...
Very, very nice.
A friend of ours has got one, is it? Well,
Yeah.
Got two, hasn't he, I think?
A basket case, but never finished it, I think.
Yeah.
Maybe one day it'll happen. There is literally a whole row of minis there.
I think that Mini might have been here previously.
The grey one?
Yeah. Wasn't it? Really nice restoration.
Possibly. I'm walking past the
Yeah,
cars
I think it
there.
was. It was parked in where the rostrum.
Restaurant, yeah. How clean that is, Mark IV Escort van.
Yeah.
Is that a Colton or a Cavalier?
Cavalier Mark II, isn't it?
Estate.
Yeah. She's auto as well. That's quite a rare car in its day, I'd have thought.
$29,000 miles.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The radio's on. Can you hear it playing?
It is, isn't it?
Yeah.
Let's turn it off, shall we?
But twist it. That's it.
Run the battery down, won't it? If it hasn't already.
Owned by one vicar. Did you hear the classical music playing?
Well, don't have to be a vicar to like classical music.
No, I know. But very, very clean.
Yeah. Usable as well. Usable classic.
Yeah.
Tow bar.
There's no rock round it, is there?
No.
Someone's had
It's the
that.
sort of car you wonder, sorry to interrupt you, whether it's been parked in a garage,
Garage, yeah.
most of its life, because
It definitely has,
It wouldn't
hasn't
have kept. That's original paintwork. It wouldn't have kept, would it?
It's actually in outstanding condition,
It is.
isn't it? It's just, I don't think
If
there's
that was detailed, that'd look stunning, wouldn't it?
Yeah, especially with all that glass in it, all shining. But I just don't think there's a huge following for estate cars, is there?
No.
It seems like
no.
every time you see an estate car, they've converted it to what they now call a sleeper.
Yeah.
So they put this huge engine in it.
Yeah, that's right.
Go
yeah,
to these
yeah.
car
that's
shows and
right.
everyone
Guy
thinks
Martin
it's-
did one, didn't he?
I don't. He does
I
all
think
sorts
a
of
Volvo,
crazy
maybe.
stuff.
Yeah, that's right.
This has just been parked here. It's quite warm.
Yeah.
Not sure why that later Mini is in
Yeah,
here.
I'm sure this was the one that was in previously. Bit of crimes going there.
And it had been restored. There was a roof lining missing in it.
Needs a
No,
bit of
it's,
adjustment on them doors though, doesn't it? Well, that's... But it's, again, a lovely bit of paint. Had a lot of money spent on it, Rob. Pretty little thing, isn't it?
Yeah. I don't know why. It just looks smaller than the one in front, but it's not, is it?
No.
Sorry, Chris. If is this a telltale that it's a Mark 1 or these external door hinges?
Yeah.
I know some of you guys in the comments know all about them. You'll tell me anyway, but I'm sure someone mentioned before.
Yeah, and I think they're the streamline ones. I think there was an even earlier one than that, wasn't there?
Was there?
I don't know. I'll get muddled up now. I can't remember.
Walk back up to the top and then come down the middle here,
Yeah, I
or
think
just
so.
walk up?
Yeah, can do.
There's
Can do.
quite a lot of SLs again. We'll just walk up, Chris. Yeah, there's the R top there for it. These have got that bar though here that flips up, and you've just got no room in the back.
No.
That don't look like it's got back seats anyway, does it?
No.
But look how mint it is in there.
Yeah.
It's really growing on me now, green.
What, Lamborghini green?
No, that, since I bought the
Lamborghini.
Harley.
Oh, right.
It's
Oh,
like
yeah,
green,
yeah,
isn't it? I really like it.
Yeah.
And I, even though when the guy was discussing that colour with his paint man, I should think the paint man was going, "Oh, you sure?" But actually, it come out really nice, didn't it?
Yeah.
It looks really nice. Another SL there.
Yeah, always make quite good money, don't they?
Yeah, they do. Yeah.
But very drivable classic, and
Yeah.
still a lovely ride.
And then
Really,
there's...
really, you could use that, you know, drive anywhere, couldn't you?
Oh yeah,
It's a
definitely.
classic car.
That's just a later model there, isn't
Yep,
it?
yep. XR3.
Nah, that's nice. Now we're talking.
Yeah, nice car, that. Nice car.
That actually looks like you could jump in that and drive it.
Trim's good, Rob. Dashboard's got a couple of cracks in it.
Yeah, they all have.
Nothing horrendous.
It's an 85.
Headlining's good.
Has it got?
Yeah, headlining's good.
Has it got its original number in it?
It's got a little bit of grot on there, bottom of the A post there.
I think it's had a carpet put in it, Chris, without the cutout for the chassis number.
All looks very original, doesn't it?
Yeah, 64,000 miles. Could I get you to open that, Chris?
Yeah. Yeah, it's very original, isn't it?
Yeah. Sorry, mate.
A little bit there, isn't it?
Yeah.
Stick that out.
It hasn't been like welded up or...
No, complete original, I think that.
I'll wait till he puts a sticker in that. I'm keen to know the guide.
Yeah, it'll be interesting, won't it?
It is, it's very original, isn't it?
Yeah. One to keep an eye on. Mind you, look what's next to it. Are we coming back down
Yeah,
that
we'll come
one?
back down that one. That's,
Yeah.
yeah, it's very nice, that.
Yeah.
Can't wait to have mine on the road. Just notice, though, standing back here, that gap
It
between
is,
the
and
boot
it's
lid.
tight the other side, isn't
Yeah.
it? Yeah, it is
And it
tight.
has got, it's had a carpet put in it with no floor number in it.
Yeah.
Had a bit of action.
No, I was just looking to see if there was much give on that, but that's about right along the top, isn't it? Sitting a little bit high on the tailgate there, but
That's the same both sides. It was just there,
it is,
really.
yeah. I suppose there's one way to tell, isn't there? Have a quick look. All looks pretty original, doesn't it?
It does, yeah. It's
Obviously-
actually very, very nice, that. Very nice.
Yeah.
That was here last time as well.
Yeah.
I suppose you get other, if they don't sell, or they do sell, you get other dealers putting them through, don't you? These have started climbing now, Chris.
Yeah.
Climbing like crazy.
Yeah.
Nice Porsche there. XJ6, XJS rather.
Yeah.
Now we've had one of these, haven't we?
Yeah. Which was a bit of head scratching, but
Yeah, it was. We got there with it
we
though.
got there with it. Lovely car though, aren't
Yeah, I like this colour.
they? Yeah.
This is the same car, isn't it?
I got criticised a lot in that video, didn't I? Because I didn't know what engine I had.
Yeah.
But
It doesn't matter though, does it? You're not how you're expected to know everything.
no.
This is beautiful. That was a Mulliner, the one that we had. A Nage Mulliner.
Still got that familiar smell in it, hasn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, I should think that's the same car, but that is actually an earlier one.
Is it?
Yeah, with the... That's a GTC there.
Yeah.
So that's not really a classic. But look at the headlights, Chris.
Right.
See, ours was completely different to that. That's got a water leak, that car. Look.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Big old tank though, aren't they? Love bug.
BMW X5 wheels on there or something like that. They're not, are they?
I
What
don't know.
are they though?
I don't
I
know.
recognise them. I might be
It's
late.
had a trick bit of paintwork on it, hasn't it?
Late golf wheels, yeah. I wonder what's in the back of it. There's no handle. Oh, they've removed it. It's just a normal bug, isn't it?
Yeah.
I was expecting that to have some real tricked out.
Was ya? This
What,
looks
Subaru
tidy.
or
This
something,
looks
innit?
tidy for a, what's that, F89? Tidy, isn't it?
Oh, it's been converted, or it is a proper. Oh, it's a proper camper.
Proper thing, isn't it? It's lovely, isn't it?
Yeah, that's actually very, very nice, Chris, isn't it? Been done very nicely. It's obviously a factory one, isn't it?
It is nice, isn't it?
Sounds like a
Yeah,
Golf.
guide on it's quite strong money, I suppose. Oh, converted in 2012.
So it's not a factory one.
Well, Remo.
What's the guide?
13 to 15.
What even is that, mate? Sorry, I don't know. I have no
Well,
idea.
more interesting, the engine, rotary.
Oh,
Wankel.
RX-7.
Yeah, Mazda, rotary Wankel. Yeah, quite interesting. I worked on one of them once.
So the pistons spin round rather than.
Well, it's kind of almost like one rotary piston
Yeah.
that, as it rotates, creates a combustion chamber on the side of the cylinder.
Yeah. That's
That
how
makes
it
sense.
works.
Yeah, and it keeps throwing the piston round.
Do they look the same as a normal engine, like under the bonnet?
No, it's almost one piston rotating
Really?
in one cylinder, creating combustion chambers on the sidewall. Basically, as an easy way of explaining it.
Very
and
different.
as it combusts and explodes, it spins the piston
Right.
onto the next firing cycle.
That's not a common engine now, though,
a
is it?
Wankel. No. It's been tried by a few manufacturers, I think. A very efficient engine. Very efficient. If you can get it running right.
I think they cut there, open the bonnet, because I want to see it now.
All
Is that all right?
Yeah.
I don't need to cut. I bet it pops up from that way. Is it that side?
Can't see it, Rob.
Someone in the comments is screaming, "It's over there, Chris."
Yeah, I can't see it.
No.
I haven't got my glasses. Forgot to bring them, Rob.
Let's cut there for a minute. Use the torch. And not something I've ever seen before,
No.
guys. The whole engine's like just a circle, basically. Look how much room there is around it.
Yeah, apparently very efficient.
Like,
That's why I went for it.
is this quite sought after, this car?
I don't know, really. Don't know.
Trouble is,
I
we've
know.
got here a little bit early, and you can see that row's got the stickers on. He's got to there,
That's
but this
right.
one hasn't yet. That looks
got-
very clean, but
It does.
they seem to be, since them last ones went through the auction, they seem to be making a fortune.
Yeah.
And they're really, really prone for rotting there, aren't they? Yeah, there's all holes behind there.
They've been put on there for a reason, haven't they?
Yeah, but it wants doing, really. They are
Clean
a nice
enough,
car.
isn't it? Clean enough.
$37,000, probably 130.
Yeah.
Yeah, some aftermarket mods on that one.
Yeah.
Yes. Just not my cup of tea, all the blue hoses
Me
and the...
neither, I've got to be honest. Me neither. Give me that any day.
Now we're
over
getting
that.
into your stuff you like, Chris, aren't
Another
we?
MG there, same as what I've just sat in.
Is that the same with the roof
yeah,
off?
Yeah, that's right, yeah.
Try this one for size
Shall
with the roof
shall
off.
we
yeah.
do a compare?
The door actually opens a lot more on this one as well.
Suicide door. Yeah.
That's more like it, isn't it?
Yeah.
Are you comfy?
Yeah.
That's a big old steering wheel, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a nice car, that.
Suits you.
Yeah, don't like the colour.
Don't like it. These old Mercedes, I don't know if this is a 190E, I should think it probably is. The little dumpy wing mirror this side, and then the normal size wing mirror this side. I've never understood that, never. Did they call these a CTI, not a GTI?
They did, yeah.
But it's a 1600 one with those wheels on it, isn't it? Someone correct me if I'm wrong. I'm sure
it goes CTI.
Yeah. But I'm sure these wheels, Chris, was the 1.6 wheels, and then the 1.9 had their different wheels on them.
Yeah, that does ring a bell now you say it.
The amount of these I had in a day, and they exchanged hands for like 600, 700, 800 quid. It's unbelievable what they're worth now. What are we going to do? Go down this road, Chris?
Well, let's go this one, I suppose, and then work over.
Yeah.
Only because of the cowley, and that is exactly what my granddad had.
What, this one here?
Yeah, he had one of them. I got a picture of my granddad and my dad and my uncle when my dad was a kid, all standing alongside of it. Yeah.
That's very, very old, isn't it?
Not really sought after. I love them to death, but they're not really sought after.
Let's give the little rubber bumper midget a mention as we're walking past.
Yeah.
Looks very, very well kept.
Does look a tidy one, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Fun car, aren't they?
And for not a lot of money.
No. Although creeping up like everything, I think.
Yeah. For those of you that missed Chrissy's truck being stripped, he's Morris.
Very similar.
Very similar colour to this.
Very similar.
It was originally the colour it is now. Then the chap they sold it to painted it this colour, and then Chris has gone back to original colour. What's that one there, Chris? Singer.
Another Singer, yeah. Now that's not everyone's cup of tea, but I love stuff like that.
I ain't sure about winding that up on a cold morning, though.
No.
Mind you, it'll soon warm you up. Is that a Senator?
Colton, yeah. Colton.
Again, looks very original, Chris.
GSI, yeah, good 3-litre engine, good solid engine name, weren't they? 6
So that's some etching removed there on the
Is
window,
it?
isn't it?
Yeah. Can just be a brand new second-hand windscreen, Rob.
Yeah, but let's have one out of there.
Oh,
there,
yes,
there.
yeah.
They've all been done.
Yeah.
What's that all about?
Plate change or...
One of these I've ever seen. Chris just made me laugh. Said, yeah, it's a 3-door, Rob. Like literally 3 doors. You have to get in the passenger side and climb over because this is a mid-door.
Yeah, it's nice, isn't it?
And then this side, of course, you've got 2 doors. You've got plenty of room in that
Yeah,
one, mate.
yeah. Gear stick this side.
This is like top speed, sort of 35 mile an hour, one of those sort of cars, isn't it?
Downhill with the wind behind you. Yeah,
Really?
probably.
You look like you're in your element though, mate.
Some of these, the handbrake works better than the foot brake.
Really?
Yeah, because they're just rod brakes, no hydraulics, and you've got to stamp on the brake pedal, and you can get more leverage on the handbrake.
You don't go fast enough in this to warrant...
You wouldn't want to go fast, didn't you?
Nah.
But what a lot of fun. What a lot of fun.
I'll take it that windscreen flips down.
Hinges there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of fun.
Yeah. For not a lot of money.
No. Well, we don't know.
No, but I'd guess you'd probably... I don't know. What do you think that'd be?
I don't know, Chris, honestly. I'd be absolutely telling you a pack of lies of...
Probably 5 or 6 grand. Probably.
Really?
I don't know. Someone might pay, yeah, probably.
It's got a mahogany case with it.
Yeah, I think I'd have to lose that myself. Not a lover of that, but yeah. I mean, loads of room in the back.
You're right, Chris. 3 litre, 24
yeah, good
valve.
Straight 6, good engine.
And we're going...
Bulletproof. Oh yeah, we may as well finish here.
Go on, mate. I'll follow you.
Low mileage, isn't it, if it's genuine? 32. Yeah, that's... Cool. No. Where we got to? Mercedes.
That's an SL500, yeah.
Yeah, I'm not sure what that. I suppose it is a classic. It's 20 years old.
03 reg. You just don't realise
No,
that.
I
It's
suppose,
20
yeah,
years old now.
Yeah.
I don't know what the bit of duct tape is holding the rear brake light in now.
I reckon the rear brake light's missing, probably, don't you?
I've always had a great following, haven't they? The old
Yeah,
Beetles,
yeah.
always. And then what
What was it? A wizard, wasn't it, or something?
Chris, honestly,
Conversion.
I
Wasn't
don't
it?
know.
A wizard conversion.
It
or
looks
something?
like it wants a new roof on it
Yeah.
and a bit of bodywork.
Yeah.
But a nice little project,
No, but-
very, very simple to work on.
Yeah.
And every single part of these, I've actually seen someone, they've replaced everything.
Yeah, you
Every
can,
part
can't
is
you?
available.
You can. Another three-wheeler there, mate. What's
Oh,
the,
facelift, Chris. Mark
Yeah.
2 Fiesta, look.
yeah. What's the
Headlights and indicators.
running and driving? Cheap, isn't it?
6 to 800.
Cheap bit of fun, isn't it?
Not a yellow van though, is it?
Not a yellow van.
This
no.
is a normal car. It's an LX though. What does that mean? It's got a radio.
Well.
It's got a radio in it.
Oh, is that what? Yeah. They served a purpose, though, didn't they?
Yeah.
Sold a lot of
And
them.
then I think it's this row, Chris, and
We've not done down these.
no,
have
we haven't done the bikes, and we haven't done these 2 rows on the sides here.
So
there's another 2 Mercs.
yeah,
Nice little chrome bumper.
yeah,
GT.
yeah. Looks tidy, doesn't it?
Yeah, very tidy.
Yeah, it's all there, isn't it? What's the? Not a lot of money really. Guide 4 to 5, 38,000 miles.
Does it runs and drives? I should think it does.
I think all of them in here run and drive, and out in the
Yard, they don't.
take your chances.
That was like factory, wasn't
Yeah.
it? Never like perfect.
No.
I think we
That's
looked-
tidy though, isn't it? It's
Yeah.
not more choice of colour, but
Quite reliable,
Oh.
them engines, or not? Oh, was blue.
yeah, it was blue by the look of it. But yeah, bit of messing about, keeping the carbs in tune, I think, and balanced. But yeah, lot of fun little car for someone, isn't it?
That's long wheelbase, Chris, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
What would that be? A
109.
130? 109.
Yeah, 109.
What's a 130 is a lot bigger.
Yeah, it's the distance between the axles.
Right.
Yeah, 88. Well, if you go all the way back, started at 80 inch.
It's locked up. Look how clean. Is that a GTA? A proper GTA? Sorry.
I don't know.
It's got the GTA wheels on it.
I don't know.
Studio 2. I think the GTA had the turbo kit on it as well. I had a white GTA back in the day and it looked identical to a turbo. But this is nice. This is very, very clean. 52,000 miles. 4-speed. I bet someone's had this kept in a garage.
Yeah, yeah.
It hasn't. It doesn't look like it's been painted, does it? Oh yeah, bits of it have, yeah.
Another air portable or lightweight.
Half
Hey.
of it missing.
Yeah, yeah. They was so they could fly them.
I know this probably make you laugh. That's not 84A, is it?
Back then, yes, it will be, but
Will
that's
it?
when it was released from the army.
Right.
Back then, you didn't get a date related. You got current reg.
Right.
So that was
Because that's not
released.
84, is it?
no, but that was released from the British Army in '84. So
Right.
you got a form with it that you took to the local DVLA, and they gave you a current reg number for
Right.
it. Now anything like that goes on
Age related.
age related. Yeah, I mean similar. Just these overriders are army only.
Right.
And a good way of telling if any of these like Series 2As or 3s were ex-army is they have the same rear cross member. See how that's got a cross member that's cut away?
Yeah.
They have a square one. You
Right.
can always tell that one of those was an ex-army. And People change the overriders sometimes, but they'll have those same overriders.
Right.
And I think this Sage has a welding gearbox cross member, which makes taking the gearbox out a pain. But the British Army ones had a bolting cross member, which meant you could take the gearbox out a lot easier, transfer box out a lot easier.
Got all the tools with it. Chris, what are we looking at here? Hillman.
Yeah, pretty little car, isn't it?
Is that a Hillman Imp?
Yeah, pretty little car, isn't it?
Look at that. Does that back window lift up?
Yeah.
I don't want to open it all the way. I've never seen that on a car before.
Let's have a look. Is that open?
Oh, it's 4-cylinder.
Yeah, it's a tiny little thing.
Lying on its side.
Yeah, got a tiny little water pump, tiny little clutch.
What have we got here, Chris?
Just that's an
Engine
engine mount.
mount.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a tiny little thing, isn't it? That's
Pretty though, isn't it?
It's been restored, hasn't it?
Yeah,
This?
it's had work, definitely, but yeah, pretty little car.
$83,000 miles. Steering wheel looks a little bit too modern for it, Chris. if I'm honest.
It does, doesn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not right, is it?
Cool little car, though.
Cool little car. What's the guide on that? It's more than I thought it'd be, but I suppose
Go on.
5.5 to 6.5. These used to be real cheap, didn't they? But
No seat belts.
it's still not a lot of money, I suppose, is it really, in the realm of things?
Has it got? Yeah, it has got seat belts. They're lap belts. Sorry, beg your pardon. Onto the motorbikes.
Yeah.
We're not experts by any means on bikes, so we're just having a browse, guys, and of course bringing you along for the ride and showing you as well. AJS.
Yeah,
Someone let me know. Is that British?
yeah,
I'm not too sure.
1962.
Suzuki GS 850G. Double overhead cam.
Yeah,
And what we got here? Honda
CBR
600. What year is that, Chris? What's it say on the plate?
R.
98.
Yeah. So I think Dan's was Enridge.
Right.
He had one of those, an import one, I think.
This looks like a little C50, but a long, long time before I had C50s. Mine was all red
Yeah,
or blue with
Yeah.
this white fairing.
yeah.
But I should imagine 44 miles. Do you know what though? I've definitely never had one with front number plates on it.
No.
This has been restored, this Triumph Bonneville, hasn't it? At some point. I mean, it's not
No,
mint, but it looks
probably.
very, very nice. Honda Magna? I'll take it, that's
Bit
what
of
it
you?
is. No,
No?
no. No, not my cup of tea, mate. What is this? Mo...
You pedal them.
What does that say, though? Mobilette. Mobilette.
Yeah.
Road registered. Look at that little tiny engine.
Yeah, and pedal as well.
Yeah. Pedal and go.
Pedal and go. Velocet.
A what? Sorry, Chris?
Velocet.
An old Ninja there, ZX10R. Early one. Triumph. Triumph. I don't know what that says there, guys. 770, is that? 110? It's twin cylinder. No air filter, Chris.
No. Royal Enfield.
Yeah.
I think we was talking about this earlier,
Yeah.
weren't we? Is this what you can still buy a new one?
Do you say your mate's brother bought one
Yeah,
brand new?
don't know if it's the same as that or not really,
Yeah.
but you can buy them. They're made in India, aren't they?
Yeah, I think that's what he said to us,
Yeah.
India. And then here we've got Yamaha, US Custom it says on there. I don't think that's what it actually is though, is it? XS750. Oh, that's more like it. C90, but I never had one in that colour. It was blue or red with a cream fairing. But you see loads of these now, people actually chop them, put bigger engines in them, do all
Yeah.
sorts. Actually, we saw one here, didn't we? Had all the fancy suspension on it. And the old BSA.
Yeah. Oh, pretty them tanks, aren't they?
Yeah.
That is pretty. I like that.
Another Honda there. Older Honda. VFR. Another BSA. 250, that one. Is that a... It's not a fizzy, is it, guys? Guys, let me know in the comments.
Clean.
Honda HM125. Is that the one they called the fizzy?
No, the
'cause
fizzy
they've
was
done
the
a
FS, wasn't it?
Was it fizzy 50, fizzy 100? You wouldn't catch me riding that.
Pit bike, isn't it? Type of thing.
Bit small, mate.
Yeah.
Even for me, and I'm 5 foot near to a grasshopper.
Yeah.
Chris, I think that concludes everything down at this auction.
I think we've probably
And-
looked at everything, haven't we?
When's the guys going to be watching this video? Wednesday, and this auction runs till...
I believe the bidding starts on Wednesday, but they don't start ending till Thursday.
So there's plenty of time for people to bid.
Yeah, we'd have to ask James, but I think it's midday Thursday online.
We made a mistake last time, didn't we?
Did
we
we?
put the video out, and the auction was that day, so it didn't really give people enough
No,
notice.
I mean, this is the first viewing day today, so so the earliest opportunity we've got is Wednesday to put the video out. So it don't leave a lot of time, but there is a bit of time, isn't there?
Yeah. Still time for people to pop down and have a look, and of course, also,
There's a couple of bits I'd like
register.
to have another look at.
Yeah.
Just, you know.
Should we do that off camera though, mate?
Yeah,
I
we'll
think
do
so.
off, because you don't know, do you? You
No.
can always nick a bargain, can't
Yeah.
you? So I think there's a couple of things we've got to have a look at. And that's it.
Give us a clue. Are they British?
Yes.
Right, okay. Very, very different for me today down at the auction, because I actually spotted something I quite like the look of. Didn't go down there intentionally. It was something that Chris was very, very keen to see. There's one vehicle in particular we're definitely 100% going to try and buy for the channel. I think it will be great content. There's a car down there I quite like the look of, and also there is a car down there that Chris loves the look of. Or two, but the prices are getting up there already. One of them didn't have an estimated price on it. It now has, and he says that may be slightly out of my budget.
Yeah.
Etc, etc. So don't forget, if you want to bid on anything down there or view it, viewing is, you'll be watching this video on a Wednesday, and the viewing is, you can view all day Wednesday and Thursday, and the bidding ends on...
No, I think the view, that is the only downside, isn't it? You can only view online Thursday morning, and the auction starts Thursday lunchtime.
Right, okay. So
Or they start ending Thursday lunchtime, if that makes sense.
yeah. I mean, it was only recently uploaded that they had that auction, so as soon as we got 5 minutes to pop down there, we
Well,
did.
it was the first day today of viewing.
Yeah, and it's the first auction this year, isn't it? Classic car auction from them this year.
It is, yes.
So, yeah. Anyway, guys, that is going to be the end of today's video. As usual, we do hope that you did enjoy it. If you did enjoy it, hit that thumbs up. It shows your appreciation. And, of course, we sure do appreciate it. Drop your comments and your thoughts in the comment section down below. And if you want to follow us on Instagram, we only have 2 accounts. Salvage Rebuilds, where you'll get me, and Salvage Rebuilds Chris, where you'll see him doing his jollies, museums, various visits, bits and pieces that he does around the farm as well. Don't forget, like, subscribe and share, and we'll see you all very, very soon in the next one.